I think we found the horde! Oh no! What's going on, Godzirra Nation? This is ArghGodzirra. We are back with some more Days Gone. Just wait a second. Better get a bit closer. Nice nest you have there. Thank you for joining me as always. Picking up the action where we left off in the last episode. This game just gets more intense as we go along. That's another nest destroyed. And we're picking up a bounty mission. We're going to go locate Roach. He's done some shit that people aren't happy with. We're going to bring him to justice. Loving this game more and more every time I sit down to play it. Yet to really run into any problems that all the reviews were pointing out, like all this repetitiveness and all the negative stuff. I don't get it. We got runners on our hands. Get away from me. Oh. 10 points to Gryffindor. Hopefully the runners have given up chase, because I don't want to deal with them in the slightest. Our bike needs a little bit of repairing. 10 points to Gryffindor.
Hey, Tucker. Okay, I'll stop by when I can. Deacon out.
Don't really like Tucker. I was behind getting on board with Tucker in the beginning, but now the more I think about it, they're pretty much running a slave camp over there, so I really don't want to help her out if I can avoid doing so. But then again, you got Copeland, who is basically working with the Rippers, or working, you know, giving the Rippers medication and all that kind of stuff, so two birds, one stone. I'd rather not deal with either of them, but if I have to choose, we're sticking with Copeland purely so we can get our bike fixed. Bike needs scrap.
I can fix this. That should do it. Gotta take it closer.
Is there anything in here that we can do?
Let's see. Wait, no, not this way.
Nothing in the fire pit. I got a feeling it was this that was highlighting. Nothing over here. Let's go back to this box.
Okay, let's see.
I'm assuming this is going to trigger the event.
Here. You're mine now.
Tucker, I spotted him and it looks like he was
there he goes.
Waiting for someone.
Deke, don't let him get away. I want him alive.
What the shit? Tucker alive?
More shit has come up missing. I need him to tell
Well,
us.
if you want him alive, I shouldn't have really shot him. So if you remember a couple of episodes ago, Tucker, when we first met her, alluded to the fact that someone had been stealing food and supplies. It turns out Roach is the guy that's been doing it.
Fine, alright, let's do this the hard way. Shoot the bike, shoot the bike.
But now we've got a bike showdown between the two of us. I actually like this. Boom! We're out of bullets. The only way we get this guy off the road now is if we ram him.
Slow down, I just want to talk.
Yeah? Why Tucker sent you? To talk?
Yeah, goddammit, if I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead.
Up your ass. I know what you done to Leon and Alvarez.
Oh, Roach has some friends in front of him as well. I'm gonna have to be careful here. Oh, kaboom! Get wrecked, Roach.
Hey, Roach, how's it going, buddy? See? Told you I wasn't gonna kill you.
Yeah, we'll leave that up to Tucker.
I didn't do nothing.
Then why'd you run and shoot at me?
That's not what Tucker says. I guess when Leon and Alvarez took off with the camp's drugs, they forgot to cut you in. Is that about it?
Deke, no.
No. Clue me in on what you're thinking, man. I want to understand. You took what was left while the old woman wasn't looking?
Oh, Deke, I got nothing on me, okay? Search me.
You could have hidden it.
No, I'm not. It's not my job. I'm going to leave that up to Alki.
The rest of the drugs, 96% complete. We've got some trust for Hot Springs. Bounty Hunter up to 20% complete.
I got him. Mark down these
Don't leave me
coordinates and
here.
have Alki
Heard
send
what you
some
did to
men.
Leon, okay, Deke? Please, man. Come on,
He's
please!
alive? Did he have my drugs?
Deke, look! Please, we rode together, remember?
Stay that way,
You and me, we
Al,
was
you better
friends!
hurry up and get off his
Got no
ass. St.
scrap. I
John
can't
out.
fix the bike.
Please, please! I don't want to die!
Hey, Boozman,
Ah,
you there?
don't leave me out here! Come on, untie me!
Crazy
Ah,
question.
damn
Any
you!
idea where I can find
God
a
damn you!
Thunder egg?
I'll kill ya.
The kid I brought in, just trying to find a way to.
It's not
cheer
letting me.
her up. She mentioned
God
having
damn it.
one.
Shit, I don't know. Check the gift shop at Bellland Crater. Maybe area 4.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Okay, new mission unlocked. I brought you something. Looks like that's where we're going to be heading next. Keep opening up the wrong thing. I keep pressing pause instead of bringing up this menu. Find a thunder egg in the visitor center. So this is for the girl that we found an episode or two ago. She made mention of the fact that her dad used to find thunder eggs, which were these stones that had all these colourful kind of things going on inside of it. And she reminds Deacon of Sarah's younger sister. So obviously there's a bit of a connection there between the two of them. Deacon just wants to make sure she's happy. Looks like we're going to go try and find her something a little bit special to bring home. Ow.
Hold on, I never did finish burning out this nesting zone.
I'm well aware of the fact that we've driven straight past the objective. I want to fill up on fuel because we are very low. And we need to find some scrap because my car...
For fuel.
I just said car. It's a motorbike. My motorbike is close to being absolutely kaput.
Needed this. That should be it.
How much do I owe you? Oh yeah, that's right. It's apocalypse. You don't pay for petrol in an apocalypse. Is there any scrap inside here? We might just have to be very careful with how we handle the bike moving forward. I'd rather not. I'd rather be able to drive recklessly and live on the edge.
Shit.
Ow. Like here. Do that a couple more times and our bike isn't going anywhere. I do not like driving around in the night time. Have learnt quite thoroughly that the freakers enjoy walking around in the night time. And if you're going to do objectives, daytime is where it's at. So, what do we got here? Oh, we've got some bear traps. Come on. Oh, we caught one. Get wrecked. As much as I'd love to pick up bonus points for knocking out these freakers, we've got to avoid it. We don't want to trash our bike. Before we go to our objective, though, I'd feel a hell of a lot more comfortable if we had more scrap. Have a look at all the freakers just out here. They're wanting to get hit. They're begging to taste the front of my bike, but I can't afford to do it. Oh, here we go. We've got some cars.
Gotta be one in here somewhere.
Hopefully we can get some scrap out of the engine. Which will be perfectly timed, considering we're here for where the objective is at as well. So, okay. 5 scrap. That's enough to get our bike back on track, I feel. Don't have any room for any more kerosene. What about in here? Mate, can you back off? I'm trying to get some scrap. Oi! Did you get the memo? Piss off! Thank you.
Another bounty.
8 scrap all up should be more than enough.
See what I can do. That'll hold.
Yep, 6. So it was good we found that extra pile actually, because it was 6 scrap to fix it. Get in through the window. Got to take the baseball bat when we can. Call me Negan. Here we go. Got ourselves a Thunderstone. Or a Thunder Rock, whatever you want to call them. I've got Pokemon on the brain. I apologise. But it's time to get out of here. Head back to Tucker's camp, because that's where the young girl now resides. For the life of me, I can't remember her name. Can we take a shortcut? We sure can. I just love the atmosphere this game paints. The weather system. Get wrecked. Just the sounds of being able to hear the freakers in the distance. It's got a very, very eerie tone. Horror isn't always about in-your-face gore. Atmospherically, it can be just as scary. Oh, that's too big of a drop. Damn it! Let's, okay, between you and me, let's just pretend that never happened, alright? Let's just wipe the slate clean. And, put it at the back of your memory. That didn't go down, okay? Alright, we've got the Thunder Rock. Let's get back on our bike. Back to Tucker's camp. And deliver it to the girl whose name has escaped me. Alright, I know it's hard. We died, alright? We died. Let's get past it, ladies and gentlemen. I was an idiot. I shouldn't have even attempted that drop. It's hard to not want to take risks on your bike in this game. Just want to push the limits and see how far you can really go. I've landed some pretty big jumps so far, both on and off camera, so honestly didn't weigh up that situation as well as I should have, but I think hitting the rock did more damage than actually dropping off the cliff did. We're not going to make the same mistake twice. We're going to go around this time. See, that was a big drop. We landed that one. 10 points to Gryffindor. 10 points to Gryffindor. Hoping we start discovering new settlements very soon. As I've mentioned already, I'm only helping Tucker and Copeland because we've got really no choice in the matter. But I'd really like to come across a settlement where everything's ran the way it should and there's no pretense to the things they do.
Deke, you there? Got some time on my hands. Made you some shit.
Oh, here we go.
Loser.
Tucker's getting attacked.
Stop by later. Finally. Jesus.
Oh, come on. I dare you. We've got no ammo apart from our sniper rifle, so we're going to have to go to town with the baseball bat. Good night. You come here as well. We've got to replenish our ammo as soon as we can. Good night. We can go to town with the sniper here, though. Good night. Take a deep breath in and kill. There we go. You're welcome, Tucker.
Hey, someone's here.
Let me in. Just saved your lives.
Hey, what do you need?
We'll soon remember the name of that girl once we give her the rock because, through the power of subtitles. We're on a journey of discovery, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Lisa,
Lisa, there we go.
brought you something.
It's beautiful. Will you take me with you? Take me back to Marion Forks.
You should stay here, Lisa. It's safer here.
Look, I can't because it's not safe.
I gotta turn in. They make us get up really early for work.
See what I mean? It's basically a slave camp. Get up early in the morning and slave away all day. That's not how the new world should be. But our trust got built with hot springs again. You're safe now up to 40%. Alright, big way to go. Let's go. And we're here.
St. John.
Through the power of editing, ladies and gentlemen. We just saved
Nope,
ourselves a
I hear you.
1.8
St.
kilometer
John out.
travel. We haven't checked on Boozer in a little while, so hopefully he's okay. I'm here, Booze Man. What's going on?
You're looking kind of pale.
Not feeling great.
Hey, you're not answering the radio.
Yep.
He looks shit house.
I know, I was...
Well, hold on.
No, I'm alright, I'm alright.
You're not alright.
Trying to get clear, you know?
You're burning up.
Ugh, my head's pounding like a mother.
You're burning up.
No, I'm just tired.
Okay, stay here. Rest. I'll think of something.
Look, I don't need a goddamn babysitter, I'm fine.
You're not fine. Accept that fact.
Think.
Oh, Deacon's having another flashback. Looks like Sarah might come back into the fold again, because that's the only time we get to see her. I still think there is more to that story. We found out not that long ago that there is a possibility she's still alive, and Deacon is clinging on to hope with everything he's got. I do like these flashbacks, though. Very good way to show us things that he's learnt in the past that he can implement now.
Here, come here. I'll show you what you're looking for.
Yep, found it.
Yeah, I found it as well, Deacon. I know what you're talking about.
I am focused.
All right. So this one is called Lavandula angustifolia.
Lavender?
Yes, well, I'm still paying off my student loan, so I will stick with Latin, but you could call it that.
Yeah, get your money's worth. Go for it.
Okay, come on, give me your hands. All right, so you want to put one hand around the flower,
All right.
and then put the other hand at the stem,
Okay.
just like that, and then you pull nice and slow.
You know, I pulled weeds before.
Excuse me, sir, this is not a weed. You have to be gentle.
But apply pressure.
Oh, yeah, but not too hard. Okay, ready?
Oh, you like it hard, don't you worry about that.
There you go, that's perfect.
And it doesn't smell very good.
Okay, you hold on to those, and I'm going to collect more.
So, why lavender?
Well, the guys at the lab are pretty excited. They think they have this subspecies, which might have mutated monoterpenoids, which produce a modified linalool that...
That is so... Oh my god. Thank you, Einstein. Thank you.
Sorry. It has a chemical that...
Often
can be
forgets that I'm a
synthesized into
simpleton.
medicine for burn patients.
Where I'm from, the only weed used for medicine is the kind that you smoke. You know, Boozer knows a guy with a farm just about 3 miles up the road.
Oh, that's great. Boozer's gonna wind up in prison and take you with him.
So what else do you guys make? Like chemical weapons, WMDs, shit like that?
No. Well, at least not me.
Yeah?
It's in my contract. None of my research can be used for military purposes.
You looking what I'm looking at? Boys in the chat, come on. You know what I'm looking
Hey,
at.
there's more over here.
Wait,
Oh,
stop.
come on, the water's
Yeah.
gonna be great.
Hold on.
What's wrong?
Well, I didn't mean stop that.
Come on, what is it?
It's a long story.
Well, that's okay.
You're full of
We can
stories,
just
Deacon.
walk. I like walking.
So, why don't you tell me about your plants?
Really? Okay. Well, this particular genus is adventitious.
You want me to ask?
It means not native to this area. You can thank Ogden for that.
Who? Oh, shit, I asked.
Peter Skeen Ogden, first explorer to come through this part of Oregon. He and some of the other early explorers brought all their medicinal herbs and plants with them. Some got away, and now they're growing here. Mostly along the shores of small lakes and ponds.
First white explorer.
Wow, look at you. Being all politically correct.
Don't buy into all the biker stereotypes you see on
Teabag,
TV.
teabag,
We are
teabag.
actually quite charming.
I bet.
The MC's got a couple of brothers, one fully patched.
I don't think I've seen one person of color since I arrived in your strange little backwater paradise.
Yeah, Jack actually had some guys bust in from Sacramento just to piss off our skinhead rivals.
He did not.
No, he did not. I'm kidding. Jersey Jim's an old buddy of mine. Patched him and myself. We served in the same unit. Come by the clubhouse Sunday. I'll show you around. You'd like the guy. He's funny as shit. He makes a mean margarita.
Well, I have to be in the lab early on Monday, so...
I'll have us back in your bed by 10. I promise.
How can I refuse an offer like that? Okay, you try picking some now.
Let's pick some flowers, ladies and
Lavender.
gentlemen.
You want me to pick lavender?
Yep. And bring me 3 plants and don't...
I've been trying to avoid talking over
Oh,
Sarah
I'm
and
gonna crush.
Deacon
Come
during
on.
these flashbacks as much as I can.
Got one.
Good for you.
Want you guys to be able to appreciate it as much as I do.
Last one.
Great, bring them here.
What are you going to do with them, Sarah?
Oh,
For you.
wow. Gallantry is alive and feral after all.
No. If he's not, then I didn't kill him.
Hey! Aw, poor guys.
Hey, is that the one we're gonna smoke later?
No, but this is the one we're gonna drink. I make this killer herbal tea with it.
I'll bet.
Hey! Alright, if you come over, then I will make it for you as long as you give me a ride home.
All right, great.
You're gonna be a believer.
And we'll grab a beer for myself on the way over.
It's good to see the relationship of Sarah and Deacon, even if it is a flashback, but the fact that we're getting them suggests to me that she actually might still be alive, because I don't see why else we would be having these flashbacks constantly reaffirming this relationship that they once had if we weren't going to see them reconnect again. That's just me. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below if you feel Sarah is still alive. Just down there, let me know. I've pulled weeds before, mission complete, 28%, 26% for I remember. We're going to go find some lavender. We've got to ammo up as well, actually. I'll be back, booze man. Gonna make you some herbal tea. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope your hands are ready for some picking and your thumbs are green, because we're heading out into the wild full of zombies and we're gonna go pick us some flowers. Okay, we're here. I am extremely worried though, because I can hear plenty of freakers, but I've only seen a couple. Horde strategy? No. There can't be a horde around here, surely. Where the hell are they? I just want to pick my flowers and get out of here in peace. If that's too much to ask. I don't see the horde. What's this world coming to when a man just wants to pick himself some flowers and everyone just want to get up in his business? Let's just grab this lavender and get the hell out of here, because I don't want to be here when the horde rolls through. Here we go. Oh, let's get the hell out of here. I think we found the horde. Oh, no. We're out of stamina. Get to your bike, Deacon. That was the horde, all right. How big is the horde? Nah, they ain't coming. I think we're in the clear, ladies and gentlemen. Thank God for that. Holy shit. Note to self, be wary of trains. 10 points to Gryffindor. Did not expect to see that many freakers jump out of a train carriage, let me tell you what. But I like the fact that they're hidden and they're not always out in the open and up in your face. However, I feel they were only hidden because it's daytime and they were resting. Another reason why I like doing all the work during the daytime, because a big amount of freakers like that, I'd rather than be sleeping when I'm trying to get my business done. Booze man, I got the flowers. Hope you're ready for some tea.
Hey, Boozer.
God damn it.
It's a funny thing. I was remembering how a few summers back, Sarah took me out to Bear Creek. We were picking lavender, and she taught me how to make this sap for burns. And
look, I got out today. Okay? I actually had a look around the mountain. I cleared some traps. The arm's almost as good as new.
All right. Okay. I'm just gonna.
Okay, we're not making tea. We're making an ointment.
Just give me a couple days. Okay? Just we'll ride up north like you said and get out of this shithole.
Sure. Yeah.
Booze man, I think you need more than a couple of days, dude. Give me a couple of days though, 50% complete. 47 on He's My Brother. I really don't know what's going to happen to Boozer. The fact that he's starting to get a fever.
You there?
What the hell do you want, Tucker?
What's up?
We got hit, and hard. Rippers. A couple of dozen, maybe more.
Good.
Damn rippers.
That little gal you were so worried about?
Yeah, Lisa. Wait, hold on. What happened? Where's Lisa?
Gone. They took her and 3 others.
God damn
As
it.
far as he could. But they're holed up at Belknap Crater. He came back to round up more men, but...
God damn it. Okay, look, I've seen what those sons of bitches do to hostages. I'm not waiting.
Alright, well we know what's going to go down in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, because this is where we're going to wrap up this one. Thank you for joining me, as always. If you have been enjoying Days Gone and enjoyed this episode, please leave a like on the video. It goes a long way to supporting myself, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all that support. If you're new to the channel, plenty of other gameplays to check out. I urge you to do so, and if you enjoy what I'm throwing down, get on board the Godzirra Nation by hitting that subscribe button. Right next door to that notification bell, hit it so you get notified every single time a brand new video hits the channel. All my social media links are down below. Follow me on Twitter, like my Facebook page. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.